Hey everybody, coming to you today here with another Bible review. Today we're going to be looking at a brand new cover for the ESV Study Bible, and this is the buffalo leather in deep brown. These just come out maybe a couple of months ago, and everybody's been talking about them. I haven't seen one yet, but they do come. I'm pretty sure there's a thin line and a journaling Bible and a compact set. There's several different little versions. But if you go to the Crossway website and just type in buffalo leather, you can pull up and see what they have. So this is, your regular study Bible. Just to give, I've done the review on the study Bible before, and like most study Bibles, if you're familiar with them, they have various different features in them. But this one, of course, is probably the most premier of the study Bibles. There's more in this one than you're going to find in a lot. So you'll see here's your ISBN number. Let me pull that up here where it'll focus a little better. You can freeze this and get that number and find this specific one if you want. List for $149.99. So let's open it up and pull it out and see what we have here. Set the box aside. So you can see it's a deep brown color. It does have perimeter stitching around the outside. On the back, you'll find Study Bible in gold, ESV, English Standard Version, and Crossway. There's 4 raised ribs on the back. The back is the same as the front, nothing different. It does have some crinkle to it, as you can see right there. When you bend it, then it comes back flat. So let's open it up here. The first thing we're going to notice is that it's going to be a paste down liner. It's not edge lined. This is like a synthetic plasticky kind of liner, which will probably hold up well. It is Smith sewn, as you can see. And then as you get into it, of course, you have your publisher's page, your owner's page, births and deaths, marriages, and then you're into your study Bible. Now this is the 2016 edition, and it is printed in China, printed in 2020. Table of contents, introduction, abbreviation, contributors, preface, theology of the Old Testament, introduction to the Pentateuch, and then here's the introduction to Genesis. Now I'm just going to look at these briefly, because I don't want this video to get bogged down and get too long. But the introductions to the books are fairly large in these. So here's Genesis, author, title, and date, arrangement of the book, place in the Pentateuch, theme, key themes. I mean, the ESV Study Bible is just great. It is absolutely full of information. Each book of the Bible has these at the beginning, and they're all just about as thick. Then outline of the book of Genesis all the way through, and then the first part of Genesis. Now, I'm going to flip over here so we can see that it does have a paragraph format, single column, references on the inside of the gutter of what we call this right here is the gutter. Your study notes at the bottom, as well as a few text notes here as well. You're going to find little maps in throughout this. There is subtopical headings, bold and chapter numbers, place of the Bible here. And then I'm just going to flip through, just kind of get a look here. The paper on this, here we are in Job. The paper on this is pretty decent. You do have some bleed through that comes through. You can see right here, here's chapter 19 of the previous page, and then chapter 21 of the following page on there. So there is some bleed through. The text on this looks like it's about a 9, maybe a 9.5, and then your notes down here are probably going to be an 8.5. So just flipping through it now, there's Song of Solomon. Theology of the New Testament. You're getting into the New Testament books now. Now this one is a black letter text. This is not a red letter Bible. And here's a good little chart here that you'll find throughout these. These are all full color. And then once we get, I'm going to flip back and see where we at now. We're at 5 minutes. Okay, you get back here to Revelation, and you're going to have a whole lot of study helps and things in the back. So this is Revelation, and the rest of this is articles and resources. Biblical doctrine overview, biblical ethics overview. I mean, it just goes on and on. The Bible and Christianity. Then you have your concordance here in the back. I'm pretty sure that it does have a reading plan in it as well. I thought I seen one. I'm sure it does have a reading plan. Then you have your maps in the back. Many maps. Probably 15 maps right there. And then, of course, your back is in the back here. It does come with one ribbon, one brown ribbon, and it's gold gilded. Now, what are some of the pros and cons to this? As far as the Bible itself, it's a thick Bible. Let me show you real quick. This dude is going to be right at 2 1/4 inches thick, which is pretty big. It's hefty. Probably 7 inches wide and probably 9 or 10 inches tall. That's one of the drawbacks. It is a big Bible, but it is filled with notes and study helps. One of the reasons why you have the thinner paper in this is because it is such a thick Bible. If you had thicker paper, it would be much thicker. I do like the ribbon. I like the size of the ribbon. I wish they would have used double satin ribbons on this. This is not double satin. I wished it would have been about 2 inches longer, maybe 3 inches longer. It's a paste down liner. I would have liked to have seen it been edge line, especially for the amount of money that you're going to pay for this. So just some of the things to be aware of there. Other than that, it's a good, I like the feel of the leather on this one. It's not a premium Bible per se, like maybe your heirloom study Bibles that they have, but it's a good step in the right direction. I just wish that, like I said, maybe edge lined, maybe a longer ribbon, and other than that, good to go. So thanks for watching, and we will see you next time. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and have a good day.